So it begins. How goes it, friends? Let's get it going. So we're gonna jump right in because it's already 11. I got shit to do. Caffeinating, hydrating, all the good stuff. But if you are not yet doing the Alcremie drop event, make sure you guys are. I completely almost missed out on optimizing the freaking stamina. Thankfully, I was able to catch it in time. But it just kind of depends on how crazy you're actually going with it. You want to make sure that you are doing your best to not miss any opportunity, because even though you may not like all the cards, you may not need all the cards. If nothing else, it's free stuff, my friend. It's free stuff. All right, let's see. All right. Hopefully your evening is good, friends. I know mine is so far. Busy day. Cleaned a little bit of the office. The wife helps. Cleaned the house. Went shopping. It's been a day. It's been a day. So hopefully it's good for you. Oh man. Let's see. There we go. Nice. So ideally, the perfect part about this is that we are going to be looking at the new Sylveon, Flareon, Leafeon deck. That's the plan, at least. Don't know if it's going to work, but I'd like to think that it does. Because I was able to build it last evening. Once we do some of this Alcremie kind of Hey, what's up? What's up, Mr. Hopkins? Miss Hopkins, Deanne. Hey, welcome. But like I was saying, once we get at least the Alcremie event taken care of, then we're going to try and do some cleanup, and we're going to do not only the Garchomp, Rampardos, Sylveon deck. We're going to finish that out because we've got 5 more matches, but in addition to that, we have to deal with the new... Ooh, that's not good. We have to deal with the new Flareon, Leafeon, Sylveon deck, the whole Evolution deck as is, because that was actually pretty good, at least in terms of the most meta report will look. Kind of nice if I can manage to get that entirely popped up. Hitting you? Oh man. Not even sure I know how to do such a thing. Let me find out. How's your evening going? Come on, pop it, yeah, boy. Oh, dude, I got worked by the AI. Well, I've never seen Solgaleo brick against the Alcremie, but hey, that's the beautiful thing about that Sweets Relay deck, is that it can entirely destroy you if it has enough time to get Sweets Overload ready to go. Let's see. Oh man, did I miss my daily? Or did it count? See, this is why you gotta make sure you log in before the restart. Okay, so I've got 2. We do have a couple packs we gotta open, so that's not too terrible. I do want to do one more Alcremie battle, and then we'll open up some of those packs. Certainly, like I said, if you're not doing it, you got a few days, week left, but don't be like me. Don't waste your energy, because if you lose, it doesn't count against you. But if you win, it does consume one of them. So make sure that you're up in there, friends. All right, playlists. Try and do some housekeeping on the back while we get that all good. is the 5th. It's July 5th, you guys. That's crazy to me. Crazy. Alright. We should be good now. Get taken up by Vanillish. Seriously. Yeah, I can be able to get Solgaleo. Be good. Alright. Let me load up the Pokemon websites that we want to take a look at. All the decks. Check out the meta. It'll be good for us, good for you. And hopefully, then we can kind of see what's up. Lofty. 11 o'clock at night, right? Got ads on Twitch for 2 more minutes. So sad. Gift code. Talk about that. Yep. I don't know why it wouldn't just do that. Goes the dynamites. Alright, let's make sure that nothing is going crazy. Make sure all the streams are good. To get that. Yep. Okay. Nice. Alrighty. Daily gifts. Hopefully I didn't miss out on my 4 from yesterday. Could have sworn I did my dailies. Emblems. Nothing too crazy. I got 6. I need 6 more for the Eevee map, and I'll have everything. Alright, friends, don't forget to do your dailies. Don't be like me. Anything else? We'll come back, finish the missions, but I do get 1. Oh! 1 hour of my time back for wonder picking 10 times. That's crazy. Speaking of wonder picks, we do have the sneak peek event still occurring. Let's see if there's anything good. Another Sylveon would be nice. 2 is the necessary amount, allegedly. But unfortunately, I have not had much luck other than getting the 1. Got a bunch of these guys, a bunch of the regular Sylveons, but none of the EXs that I need or desire. We do have the Totojamaru drop event. Yeah, there's nothing. Too sad, too sad. Only got 1 stamina any which way, so I'll save it because the sneak peek event, let's see. Yeah, the upcoming sneak peek event is until the oh dang, it ends tomorrow, so I guess use your stamina now. Good. Good. Let's open up some Eevee Groves. Get a couple packs. Nothing too crazy. Hopefully maybe I can get something round and round. Where it goes, where it stops, nobody knows. Anything good? Anything good? Yeah, please. Anything? Nah, so sad. Tropus. Hey, look at that. 6,500. I know people who have like up to 10k, 25k cards because they just use Pokegold, which is friggin' insane, but still, it's really cool. That's really cool. Very thankful I get to play this game. Give me that Sylveon. Something hiding. What is? Hey. Cute Eevee. I've already got it, but now I've got 2, so let me edit the deck and then we'll make sure that everything's good. Nice. Welcome back. Yeah, the cute little Eevee. It's alright. Certainly it lets me use the second one here. So bada bing bada boom. I can find it. There we go. 2 for 2. Oh, seriously? There we go. Pretty much. We only need fire energy for this. So this, friends, is the deck of the hour, as it were. The Eeveelutions deck. It's got everything you could possibly need for a growing boy's breakfast. And personally, I'm kind of excited, but I've heard pray tell of terrible things. Oop, there we go. I've heard pray tell of terrible things that this is a very high skill ceiling deck. Don't know if that's true, but if that is, then your boy's about to completely destroy his life, which would be great, at least for the content. But I gotta finish running the Garchomp deck, right? Certainly that's kind of what we need to do, match data in terms of it, because we were doing not great with the Garchomp Rampardos deck, but it's a new day, it's a new time. We've got about 5-6 more to do, and then we'll jump into this Flareon Leafeon deck, doing the general 10. We'll do 11 maybe of what it is, just so we can get a better idea as to its success. Certainly Shiinotic Solgaleo, Shiinotic Magnezone, pretty good, but dude, according to the charts, as it were, Limitless, taking into account the body count that it is, Flareon Leafeon, it's got a 50% win rate, so I'm pretty excited. Not as good as the Silvally Oricorio with 60%, but again, it's less than 100 who brought it to the tournament, so we shall find out. Everybody wants to be running that Sylveon Greninja deck for its consistency, but that's not too bad, 53%. I, sadly, still missing that second Sylveon. I still don't even have 2 Guzzlords, so I can't even run that. But Solgaleo Shiinotic, top 10. Top 10. Yeah, no wonder picks. No wonder picks for us. It's very sad. But we'll get there eventually. Between allowing them to put, multiple stars in the trading, allowing me to put the multiple stars in the Wonder Picks. Who knows? The Sweets Relay, the Diabetes deck, it's very fun. When I first played it, I want to play some more. It is very fun, but certainly I don't feel is it actually as consistent as I think it's not. That there. Do I have an extra Leafeon? I wish. Let me see. I don't even actually think that I do. No, I do. I have one. I have one extra Leafeon. But I guess... Oh, damn. I can't even trade for a Sylveon because they don't let you trade in. That's so stupid. They don't let you trade during the season. That's so lame. But, certainly, if you have any of these cards... Bada bing, bada boom. Where's it at? If you have any of these, I will be happy to trade one of my Leafeon EXs away. If you have any of those, which if you're uncertain, this is a pretty good, using the Pokemon Zone website, you can kind of sync your account to it and, you know, see what you got. So any of the 1-stars, definitely. The, heck, even I'll take the crappy Drampa and whatnot. I'd prefer something good. But any of these that you can trade. Komala's pretty good. Actually, if you have... Oh, that's a 2-star. Damn, I was going to say. Do I have any that are just one of them? Yeah, a second Incineroar EX. If you have one of those, that'd actually be pretty nice for, you know, having on hand. Fancy Oricorio. Can never go too wrong with her. I don't really need anything from Celestial Guardians, I don't believe. This Leafeon I've got. I'm actually really sad. Poor Yanmega. He never got too much screen time. He was pretty good for like one particular season, but that was about it. If you have a Guzzlord EX, I can definitely take him. I'll trade you a Leafeon for a Guzzlord, actually. That'd be like a legit 1-for-1 trade. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, Guzzlord would be my preferred pick if you got him. Dude, this Houndoom, look at how much aura this Houndoom has. Seriously. I want to be cool. I want to be cool like him. Yeah, boy. All right, anyways. What are we looking at? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to do things. Yeah, second Guzzlord would be ideal. Because that's the only deck I don't have because I can't trade for the Sylveon. So sad. But Silvally Rampardos is pretty good, pretty good. And ideally, we stay above 50%. That's kind of my goal. Obviously, don't brick, right? That's what they say. For this, I did trade out to a second Lily. Because I had the PCOM instead. But I traded out for a second Lily just for survivability. So I'm hoping that because A, it's a new day. And 2, because it's... yeah, it's all good. 2, because it's a... Where's it at? A slight change, that it's not completely terrible. Pop that there. Did it update? It did. Sweet. So maybe that increases my survivability with this deck for the next 6. Yeah, I mean, so was I. We'll certainly see. These are the 2 that I'm going to test out. Garchomp, Rampardos, Sylveon, and then, of course, the fancy-dancy Eeveelutions deck that's sweeping the meta. I still want to test the Giratina Greninja Sylveon deck. I've got Oricorio in there simply because, again, I lack the second Sylveon, but still, apparently this one is in the meta. So these 3, lucky number 13, 14, and 15, that's our goal. But if we completely fail, then I'm going to break out one of my Silvally decks just for fun, or maybe my Shiinotic Magnezone deck, you know, just to get the win rate back up. but anything's possible. All right. Don't forget, as we mentioned earlier, tomorrow, technically tomorrow is the last day for your Wonder Picks, so make sure you guys are checking those religiously every hour or so. Check, don't forget, all the way at the bottom, the expired ones, because hey, you might get lucky like I did with my first Sylveon. But right now, I only have love for Appleton, and I don't really want him. I mean, I need him and Drampa. I need him to complete the set, but I'm kind of, that's what I'm looking for. Kind of low risking it, right? Let's open up some of the promo cards. Maybe I can get another Creamy. Praying that they're going to let us trade promo cards in the next update. Right? Seriously. I doubt they ever will, but I've got so freaking many. And, if nothing else, you're getting free Shine Dust. Nice. Jolteon, the boy. Yeah, buddy. 100. One more. Yes! Sweets Overload. Ultimate damage. It's literally a meme. I think you get, what is it, 200 Shine Dust for the yeah, 210. 210. So, not bad. Finish your daily. Yes, it is. We'll go from there. Alright, let's swap gears here. Now that the chillness is over, it's time to sweat. Trying to be a little try hard. You know, just a little bit of fun. I would like to describe myself as casually hardcore. Yeah, it's great. Alright, let's see. Nah. Yeah. Let's do it. Alright, Garchomp. I believe in you. Yeah, you gotta link like your Nintendo account. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Definitely worth it if you want to, like, at a glance, you saw, quickly show people the cards that you need. But in terms of like trading, Facebook groups, different apps on the phone, freaking find them in Discord. That's really the only way that I have had any luck. But even then, it's kind of a crapshoot. Let's see what we got. Gianne. Level 48 Gianne. It's all good, Big Booga. I believe in you. I believe in you, Mr. Booga. Ooh, going second. All right, cool. Let's see. Fire energy. Fire. Incineroar. Some variant of that. Sophocles. Nice. There's Garchomp. We'll hit a Pokeball. Nice. Right on. So, yeah, me personally, I started back in October when the game first launched, and I have been playing nonstop. Just because, hey, it's a fun game, but also, like, legit, Pokemon is my life. But right on, welcome back. Oh no, I'm in danger. It's gonna Fire Fang me. Eevee's gonna have 10 health after this. Oh dang. Eevee's gonna have no health after this. He's taking out my Sylveon. What a guy. Big yikes. Well, so much for that. gonna need some luck here to get like a, I don't even know what. Because he's gonna Starscard smash me here in a hot second. Burn me for sure, do 50 damage. Wild. Yeah, probably. Thankfully, I've got Lily, but... Oh, God. But I doubt that he'd want to do Lily, just because he wants damage on him. Whew. Tails? Sonic and Tails, really? I know I'm going to be cured of my burn here in a hot second, but damn. Alright, I need something. Because he's about to do... Oh, heavens. 80 plus 60, 140 damage. I have to use Lily, otherwise it's GG, which is unfortunatamente. So, bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna have to give him a love tap. It's not what I want to do with my life, but it's what I gotta do. Maybe I can get lucky and, I don't know, Sabrina him or something? I don't even know, dude. Kind of got dicked off the draw. Did not foresee my poor little, nice, good call, Eamon. Did not foresee my poor little Eevee getting smashed into oblivion on friggin' turn 2. It's life. You can't control everything. Man's throwing up a Peacom. Does he have the second candy? No, just Torracat. Oh my god. And now he's back to full health. Yay! Like, G freaking G, seriously. Ramp up? Ramp up what? I'm gonna retreat is what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Dude. I didn't set the master. I'm freaking facing the master. Alright, well, it's been real. What a way to start the stream. Completely getting riggedy wrecked. There. But hey, data is data, friends. We can complain, and not at all. Right? We cannot complain. It was Incineroar EX. 9 turns of just me getting wiped. I only did it's so sad. I only did 100 damage. Oh, so sad. Gotta break into at least Ultra Ball 3 by the end of the season, you guys. We got 20 days left. That was embarrassing. But it's okay. We're here to have fun. Dude, yeah, he had everything. Jean. His little Piplup freaking thing. He's got an even 5k. Nice. He's like, I have enough cards now. I'm stopping. It's okay. And if it's not okay, we're gonna make it okay. Because this next go around, we're fighting Dick 24. I mean DK 24. Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be great. You know that you're gonna get your ass handed to you when the little slogan is, "I'm still building decks. Go easy on me." It's okay. I have Skull Fossil in hand, so at least I have backup. See, that was kind of the terrible thing from the previous one, is that I didn't really have any backup. I had Eevee and Gibble, which is good, but like at the same time, not. but we'll see. Maybe I can rare candy into something. Steel. What the hell has he got? Is it like a Sylveon Solgaleo deck or something? I'm not even sure, to be perfectly honest. Thankfully, it's my turn now. My guy. I feel so bad, but at the same time, I don't. Destroyed. Yeah, boy. It's the look of the Irish. See, that particular time I was good at. So I have no idea what that was supposed to be. It was an Eevee with a steel deck, so like... what could it have been, even? I guess maybe Sylveon Magnezone? But that's electricity, so... I don't know. In terms of the meta, quote-unquote, the meta, I don't see anything that it would have been. Like, I would have thought maybe, like, Sylveon Solgaleo, but... yeah, I guess Sylveon Solgaleo. Probably. I'm gonna assume it was that. Just for tracking purposes. I mean, like, what else would it have been? I really don't know. Returns of destruction. Not 790 damage, just 70. I wish. Could you imagine just doing in a single round that much damage? All right. Thank you, DK24, for your support. My man doesn't even have a feature. That's how you know. Make sure you guys got a feature that way, then it, you can get the free shop points. Especially on the days you don't battle. Maybe you're lazy. Maybe you forgot to hydrate first thing in the morning. You know, things of that nature. Oh, snap, which reminds me. I forgot to do the thing. Perchance to dream. Right. Eevee only with double skulls. No Gibble, so I'm actually kind of sad. I did, yes. Thank you. I actually need to bring that up. Let everybody who's watching know, all 5 of us. But yes, I do need to bring that up. Thank you. Really kind of interesting that it was a, like... nice, there's Rampardos 1. Really interesting that it was like a JP only thing, but anybody can do it, which I'm super thankful for, but at the same time, very interesting. All right, so we got Sweets Relay. I really hope they keep doing like they just did with the Chitch Drops. They did this thing with the tournament, the VTuber tournament. Kind of hoping they continue to do interestingness, as it were. Give me something good. Nice. Not what I want. I'll take it. I'm hoping they keep doing interesting things like that so we can keep having little mini events. Ideally, I know that allegedly we'll look at the events calendar. Like, there's supposed to be a summer event happening in the near future, very similar to like the Rayquaza thing, where it's a bit of a bigger, longer event. Don't know if that's actually true, but you know, might be interesting for us to see. I gotta take out these Alcremies. Oh my god. I'm gonna get riggedy wrecked. Alright, cool. Professor. Probably not the right play, but I'm going for it. I'm going to use Lily next turn, assuming that Rampardos does not get destroyed by an Alcremie here. Okay, Slurpuff at most, I think, does 90 damage. Ooh. Ooh. Terrified. Oh my god, you guys. It's gonna take out my freaking Rampardos here. Thanks, I guess. Hey, hey, little guys. At least gives me something. Took away my Lily. Bastards. Yeah, we're gonna have to ramp up the Gibble. But Rampardos is gonna die, which will be very sad. Slurpuff's also gonna die, and so then it'll just be Alcremie versus something. Sweets Relay has been used, I think, 3 times? 4 maybe? So we're doing upwards of 120 damage each turn, so very scary. It's gonna take out the Eevee. Okay. Sure, I guess. Okay, 120. That's manageable. Can I get a rare candy? If not, it's GG. Oh, yes! Check it out, baby! Lucky ducky. GG, unless he does something stupid. Watch it. Watch it happen. He's gonna Mars me or freaking Cyrus me or some bullshit. Please. Please, Jeebus. RNGesus. Right at the end. Never quit. Never give up. Words to live by. Because you never know what kind of bullshit you're gonna be able to pull out of your ass. Yeah, boy. I love it. I love it. All right, 1 first. 10 rounds of craziness. 2-2. No, not. I love it. I love it. And we get 13 points. I'd like to thank the Academy, all the little people. Wouldn't be here without them. Yeah, Sweets Relay is a very fun deck. Thanks. All right, 3 more Garchomps. But in the interest of interestingness, Pokemon Pocket. Let us with some bacon. No, yes, the Niji Sanji Poke Cup Final Tournament gift code. Let's make sure that we get that going. I will actually put this here. All right. The popular VT group hosting the final of its Poke Cup tournament. Poke is the common name for PCG Pocket in Japan. Interesting. Today I learned during the stream a secret code. Emphasis on the word secret. The secret code was announced to claim 24-pack hourglasses. The code is Eevee Summer. Oh, snap. There we go. Eevee Summer. You go to gift.pokemonpocket.com and you redeem it. It's going to be great. Let me put this in the chat. Just something that anybody who doesn't yet already have it can potentially have it. And we'll just pin it, just to be a nice guy. I'm going to see it like 17 times. People are going to think I'm a scammer. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. all the chats, vertical, horizontal, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, with these powers combined. But yeah, if you want to see it, it's a whole bunch of VTubers, boys, girls, everybody in between. It's pretty great. It was the finals. I watched a teensy tiny little bit of it just because Pokemon content. But oh my god, it's so loud.
いやーこれ
But you gotta know the Japanese.
さあました
Wakarimashita. But you know, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. It was fun. At least we get freeness out of it, right? Tournament decks, yes. Other than that, go back to Pokezone, make sure I got everything. Yeah, see, new code, how to redeem. See, even Pocket GG's got it there. The Leafeon, Flareon, and the Garchomp Rampardos is kind of funny. As the meta evolves, and I'm trying them out, they're being released, so we can consult these if we need a little how-to guide, but definitely like Clyde Strife's. His articles are pretty great, pretty straightforward, right? Why is it different? They're two? Oh, the Pokemon one. Yeah. McDonald's! I hope they bring something like that back. Give me some Burger King. Other than that, nothing too crazy. I know that Ursa Day is going on right now. Day 2 is going to finish up tomorrow. We'll probably watch a little bit of that and then try and net deck and see if there's anything good and check out what the win rates changes are. So I'm actually going to screenshot this. Hold up, give me a second. Let me screenshot the top 20 decks, and then we will dare to compare tomorrow. Let me save this. Put it on my desktop just because I'm lame. Other than that, friends, in unrelated but totally related news, completely interesting. If you are a fan, like I am, of the Subnautica games, Subnautica comes to mobile, if you haven't already seen it, on the 8th. So what is that? That's Monday, Tuesday? Tuesday. Comes out Tuesday. So if you want to be scared while you are, you know, riding the train, commuting, certainly do it. It's great. It's a fun game. 10 out of 10. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag you should play the game. Second one is coming out, an early release later on this particular year. I'll be streaming the crap out of that. If you're into survival, if you're into base building, if you're into existential horror, dread, and like me, you are afraid of the ocean, definitely Subnautica is a game to play. Definitely a game to play. All right, so I'm going first. Ooh, bada bing, bada boom. And I see darkness energy, so it's probably going to be Guz. Oh. Silvally is darkness energy? How, what, and why? Okay, so the real question is, do I can't do anything. Do I evolve Garchomp? Do I evolve Rampardos? That's the real question. I'm gonna have to put energy on Geibel any which way to evolve him. So do I evolve into Garchomp? I don't know. I mean, it is weak to fighting, so we shall see. Darkrai, Silvally Darkrai. Interesting. How much HP does Darkrai? 140. He's Sabrining me off the bat. I mean, cool, thanks. That actually helps. That is actually a thing. Oh no! He did the thing. That does not help. Happy. I am sad. Well, I guess that that got kind of decided for me. It's lame. Lame. Good stuff. Okay, he's got Paldean Wooper out there? Like, why? Probably, no, he's putting up a Wooper. Poison Jab, Poison for 10. He'll probably maybe have Venoshock. Nihilego. Okay, I see him. I see what you're up to. $70. See, I have to Lily at this point. Gibble. Two for 2. Thankfully, he doesn't have enough energy on Darkrai, so I might be able to eke out a win. It just really depends. Yeah, I'm hoping. Don't foresee any sort of craziness happening, but the dude is about to put me in some serious danger. Yeah, see? Gonna have to retreat. So he heals up. So I'm hoping he doesn't have a Cyrus, which is entirely possible, because if he does, then yeah, it's GG, but maybe, just maybe, I can do something. Man's got all his cards. Don't have Cyrus. Please. PCL. Okay. Back up to health. He's going to take out Gabite, which I don't really have any answer to. I need another Lily. Should I already do? I only did one. 13% chance to get my second Lily. Otherwise, it's not a game. Maybe I can sneak in. I don't have a Sabrina or nothing, do I? Nope. Oh, lame. Lame. And linear attack's only going to do 50 because even though Nihilego is weak, it doesn't do weaknesses in. It doesn't do weaknesses unbenched. Well, yep. There's no win con here. So sad. Silvally, Darkrai, Nihilego. Went first. 11 rounds of disappointment. Womp womp. 30 points. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Happy. The worst dwarf ever. Snow White ain't got nothing on this shit. I appreciate the emotional support. I thought I would have won too, but so sad. You know, it's like the I don't even know. I can't think of a good anecdote. I'm so emotionally displeased right now. I can't even think straight. Good news. We're still at 50% win rate, so nothing gained, nothing lost. Whoa, triple threat. Okay, Shiinotic Solgaleo. Yeah, it's all good, Tim. I appreciate it. The beautiful thing about it is you know, oh damn, guy's got a full bench. I'm not here to completely destroy everything, but certainly I want to do what I can. All right, friends, let's have some fun. Put some pressure. Let's get ourselves a point. Take out his ability to search. I mean, the dude probably maybe already has a Solgaleo. Cross your fingers. Hope he doesn't. Find out he does. No candy. Oh no, he's got the candy. 120 off the bat. Run away. Big yikes. Mommy, save me. 110 is what it will bring me to, so there's really not a whole lot. All right, you know what? We're gonna run away. This is not the advisable thing. Getting destroyed by Solgaleo, but it's fine. He cannot. I mean, he might be able to next turn, but he's not going to be able to Cyrus me. But if I can get, I don't know, a Rampardos or something, maybe? Oh, that's even gonna help me. Oh my god, it hurts. Save me. I don't think there's anything I can do. Oh, hey, there's that Rampardos I asked for. But it doesn't do me any good. Do I just heal Lily and delay the Inauto? I don't think anything happens, so no, forget it. I'm out of here. Waste of my time. It's okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Went firsties. That was wild. But I guess that's kind of the thing about it, is a lot of these decks, especially Garchomp, as we saw when I did it, Solgaleo when that happened, freaking the Incineroar when it happened. If you get candy in your hand, which I mean kind of is the play, if you get candy in your hand, it's pretty much GG. Ooh, force close, I guess. Right, we got one more Garchomp from Rampardos, just to see how we did with it. I don't have high hopes just looking at the 11 that we've got. It was not great. It wasn't great. Granted, I fully accept responsibility for most of the terribleness that ensued. However, it wasn't great. I'm not feeling it. They promised me one thing and I received another. I demand to speak to the manager. They told me it was supposed to be, where's it at? They told me it's supposed to be 52% win rate. Granted, only less than 2% brought it to tournaments, but demand to speak to the manager. Buses. Uno mas. Man sporting the El Creamy emblem. I wonder if they'll have the El Creamy deck. As long as I can get out of Ultra Ball 1 tonight, I will be happy. That is my goal, my sub goal. Speaking of subs, I'm 6 away. Let's get it to the number. You can also follow me on all my socials. I'd appreciate it. It's good stuff. But let's do something interesting, you know? All right, cool. Gibble, I got Ramp. Candy and Gabite. Nice, nice, nice. As long as I don't completely mess this up, I might be able to Evolveify. Please don't red card me. Or Mars me or some bullshit. I know I've got 4 cards, but just be a bro. Just hit me for 20. We'll call it a day. It'll be great. I said 20, not 40. I said 20. Terrible. I'm actually going to power up this guy just because I know that I would have liked the free card, but if I can manage to get Garchomp up and available, I mean, Rampardos is going to be... Yeah, see, that's what I'm afraid of right there. Please attach to this one. Please attach to this one. Thank you, Jeebus. So I'm going to take out this one. He will not be able to attack me, so I can do 2 for 2, assuming... maybe he doesn't have it. Rampardos v. Rampardos. Cool. Here we go. Don't have Rampardos. That's all I ask. If he's got it, then unfortunately it's GG. Okay, cool. Thanks. He's trying to look for the Rampardos himself. And I've got Sylveon, but that doesn't help no more. Based hand. Oh, Shnikes. My worst fear. Maybe I can get, terrified. Okay, cool, Professor. Hold on. Let's do this just in case. I don't think I have anything else. Yeah, I'm out. Okay, come on. Garchomp. Well, that kind of helps, I guess, in a way. Okay, let's be smart about this. He's gonna hit me. We're gonna trade. He'll be down to 100, which will put him... Yeah, I need Garchomp. If I don't get Garchomp, it is Ogre. It's all Ogre. I need Garchomp or Rampardos. So 2 cards, 2 out of 6. A 33% chance of doing something with my life. Please, please, be as consistent as I know you should be. Yes, yes, yes. Big yikes. This is it. This is it. Oh, thank you, Lord Jeebus. Nice. RNGesus is blessed upon us. We must thank the deity that is Pikachu. Truly, he has blessed us with his Pika power. Alright, sweet, 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 sweet. Silvally Rampardos win. Going firsties. 2 for 2 for 300 damage. Still an Ultra Ball one, which is fine. So let us, with some bacon and tomato, bada bing, bada boom, let's make sure. So they're telling us 833 points. I'm really hoping, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really hoping that they are still accumulating the experience in the background. Even though we're capped at 50, I'm hoping that it's still continuing to count up. All right, so let's check it. Right? So, of the Garchomp Rampardos, I did 11 matches. Let's look at our pivot table here. Garchomp Rampardos, it's alphabetical. 45% win rate. They promised me 50%, so it's not too far off. Right? Net rank, wow. Of the 11 matches, I really only scored 8 points over the course of 11 matches. That's pretty sad. compared to something like Shiinotic Solgaleo, 10 out of 10 would play again. Does average 214 damage per game. Again, not necessarily per win, but per game. It does end games relatively quick, 9.4, so a little bit slower than, in my case, the average of what I've tested so far. But obviously, the opponent, they usually get a little more points because I was not having a whole lot of fun. Oops, nope, wrong one. 1.8. Okay, yeah, still more than I'd like to be giving up. My average for the season is 1.6, but there you go. And it's a dead tie of going first or second. Wins by order. It looks like for Garchomp Rampardos, I have a 67% win rate if I get to go firsties, versus I've only got a 20% win rate if I go second. So, kind of a big deal. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right. Nice. Mission complete. Premium. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Do I have anything here other than the gifts? Yes, indeedy. All right. We unfortunately have to take a bit of a Jeff Bezos break, but I'm going to throw on a solo battle. You guys should go get hydrated. Possibly run to the restroom. I know that I'm certainly going to do the same sort of deal. It is late here, but that's a-okay. And then we'll see if maybe we can climb a little bit further. Again, the goal tonight is to get to at least Ultra Ball 2. Maybe further, but at least Ultra Ball 2. Right, left. Alcremie drop event. It'll be great. Nope, not the basic one. You always want to do the most challenging one for the highest probability of getting those pack promo goodness. Auto. Alright. BRB. Alrighty. Perchance Dream. We're back. Can't tell. We're gonna finish up this particular solo battle. Let the AI kind of do it, and then we are going to hit the ground running. Let me pull up the best deck guide for this Sylveon Leafeon sort of craziness. It's gonna be great. We shall consult the tome and see what it says. Poor how creamy. Get riggedy wrecked by Solgaleo. $4.20! Check it out. Gotta love some promo cards. Gotta love them. Make sure you guys are using your special event hourglasses as well. That way then you, of course, can receive maximum. I don't know if they transfer between events. Let me know if they do it down in the comments. I actually don't remember. I don't think they do, but I could be very wrong. 3 for 3. Give me a Dragonair. I don't think I need any more, but give me one. Hey, called it. I have the unique ability to predict exactly what's going to happen, especially bad things, to me. Let's see. Give me one of them crappy, like, I just got the little guy, so give me the, I don't know. You know, I've already got a bunch of Jolteon. Probably not going to give me one of those. Haven't seen much of the Vanillite, even though the one we just got, but they'll probably give me another one of those. Nope. 2 Dragonair. Check that out. Disproving my own theories. I love it. See, if I can get all the craziness out now, that means when I commentate on my own battles, it's not going to actually happen. Joke's on me, it definitely will. Lots of Boom Sweets, okay. No love for Jean. Appleton everywhere except in mine. Drampa everywhere except in mine. Can't pull a Drampa from my freaking hacks to save my life to complete the set. Not that I need them, but, you know, want them. Gotta have them. Okay, friends, let's have some craziness. We're looking at this deck here in the corner. All the evolutions. I'm actually kind of terrified. The quote-unquote skill ceiling is quite high for this particular deck. So what does that mean for your boy? Terrible things. All right, so we just looked at the, the Garchomp Sylveon. I finished a little bit less than, I think it was 45%, a little bit less than the quote-unquote prescribed win rate of the Garchomp Sylveon deck. This particular deck, it's a little bit better, 54%, right? More people brought this deck than the other one, right? 68 compared to 124. So we have a little bit of a bigger sample size in terms of, is it actually, you know, the correct percentage, right? So let's check it out. According to the my guy Clyde Strife, little content creator over here on PCTGpocket.gg. All right, basically it's about having Flareon, as far as I can tell, be big man on campus with that fire spin of 130 damage. Combust matched up with Eevee bags kind of is the thing. Leafeon, assuming you can get 1 energy on them, the next turn when they evolve, you'll be able to do 70 and apply some early game pressure. That's my understanding. Sylveon, sadly, they're just, you know, happy to be there. That's going to be basically their happy ribbon ability. That's the only use for them. I feel terrible on an existential level for Sylveon, but what are you going to do? All right. Energy gain abilities, being able to attack within 2 turns, allow for easy retreat, so being able to kind of move the board. Obviously, we've got all the different synergy of the different Eevees, Eevee bag, things of that nature. High damage, low energy. Yes, indeed, we know that. But of course, it requires a decent start, which Of course, we've got the deck here. We've got that going, right? We've got 4 Eevees, 1 for each type. Leafeon here. Again, they're just happy to be here in case our opponent is running an Oricorio of some kind. Otherwise, it's Leafeon, Flareon all day. Leafeon early, Flareon in endgame, midgame, and then Sylveon if you can manage to do it for, what's the word I'm looking for? For draw. Wow, there we go. Words are escaping me, children. Right? Let's see. If you start with regular Eevee, is better because you can use collect. Sure. If you start with Eevee EX, it does have a little bit extra HP, and then maybe we can evolve. Just kind of depends. We want at least 2 Eevee on board. We want active spot for Leafeon like I predicted, like I thought. Yes, indeed. Set up for Flareon later. We either want to evolve benched into Sylveon or Flareon if we're ready to go. We're only running Fire Energy, which we'll have to double check. Might as well do that now. Yes, we're only running Fire Energy because Leafeon can generate for themselves. Key decisions. This would be where I make all of my mistakes. All right, what Pokemon are you going to have on the board? We want Leafeon as starter, Flareon as damage dealer, and then possibly second Flareon? What about second breakfast? Right? If you're facing Oricorio, then yeah, we got the non-EX. So really, that's pretty much all that it is there for. Retreating is going to be a strong play according to this, especially if we have another Flareon ready. Interesting. So I have to be mindful of the pieces on the board. You can retreat a Pokemon to add energy to the discard box. Oh, okay, that's true. For Flareon's Combust, as long as it's in the discard, that's true. Retreating Leafeon with its fire energy. Nice. Skipping Leafeon, going straight into Flareon is a better line. You have to discard a fire energy. All right. Preserving points is especially valuable given the fact that everything's in EX, which means they're worth 2, so we have to be careful. If we're going first against Mars, so it really kind of depends on what we're knowing. So if we're going first against non-stage 2 decks, basically anything that runs basics, we want to try and ruin their day. But if it is a stage 2 deck, we'll delay until they play something. If I'm going second, we can use red card. If not, they may already be bricked. That's my job. Against stage 2 decks, only play red card if they're sitting on 4+. Mars becomes stronger. Yeah, which, there you go. We're running Mars, so. Especially since we're running EX, if they are able to do it and I have Mars, then, well, we shall see. Let's hope, friends. Let's hope. Because I need 3 wins to get up to the next rank between now and, an hour from now. Let's find out. Oh, excuse me. Nice. Okay, USA. Here we go. I'm actually kind of terrified. It's so. One second. Water. Big yikes. I'm playing the fire deck. Let's see. Water. What's the best that could happen? All right, so we got Populous. This is a Primarina deck. Probably Greninja. Man's got Rocky Helmet. All right. Nice. Be able to do 70 on next turn. Okay, hold on. I'm going second. Let us consult the tome. Right? They might already be bricked, and you don't want to help them reset. Oh, look at that. Okay. I am going to... Do I try and use Professor and collect and see? But then obviously they'll get more kind of craziness there. Yeah, why not? I'll bait them a little bit. I don't want them to use a red card against me, but anything is possible. Giant's Cave, nice. Hopefully they just leave me alone. Pyukamuku. Oh no, Primarina. That's a fancy one, Rainbow. Okay, so do I let this Eevee die? That's the question. Let's play. Let's see what we got. Second Leafeon. Third Eevee. So he's going to be able to do quite a bit of damage. He's going to do 80. Yeah, I'm going to have to cape because I'm going to get 20 right now, and then he's going to do 80 next turn, so that's 100, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's probably going to have Howl or some bullshit. In which case, I'm donezo. Oh my god. Okay, that's 90 damage, but then Leafeon is donezo. Yeah. Here we go. It's gonna hit for 100 next turn. Oh, terrible. I'm gonna get taken out by a freaking Primarina. You guys. It's gonna be healed up to 80. Oh, I'm gonna be 10 short. And he's going to be able to take me out with a freaking Pyukamuku next turn. So G freaking G. I have to use Eevee Bag to either do the additional freaking 10 damage or heal. Oh my god. GG. GG. Can't believe it. I will give him the satisfaction. Not off to a great start, but this high skill deck, as you can see. It was kind of fun. Got my brain thinking, but oh my gosh, Flareon never even showed up. Second, 9/2/2 for 240 damage. Primarina, why? What if I do this? Oh. Hoel. Let's battle with Hoel. Alright, 1 second. I don't know if that's good or bad with this particular deck, but it's what we're doing. Got a Flareon on deck. Giant's Cape. Fighting. Some other Rampardos. Maybe, possibly, I assume. Or Garchomp. Let us see. Let us see how they react. Took to this dude forever, yeah, it's Silvally Oricorio. Okay, cool. Do I build up on bench? Yeah, because he's going to get hit. I don't have any sort of, I only get Eevee bags. Be something good. Okay, cool. Be able to evolve both. Start stack attacking. Red. Maybe I can get an Eevee bag if I play Professor's Research. Just entirely depends. Don't lay anything down. Hit me. So if I can get an Eevee bag, then Leafeon will take care of this type null. That'd be nice. Be nice. Eevee bag. Yes. Sweet. Let's act like we don't know what's about to happen. Should I Sabrina him, you guys? Nice. W. It is for me, for you, for us. Technically not really a technical win, but it technically is a win, so I'll take it. Big fat goose egg. Craziness. See, all we needed was just a change of music. That's all that it was, you guys. That's all that it really was. We're back, baby. Thank you, Hoel. God, it doesn't have a showcase. Make sure it does have showcases. It's free money. Free real estate. All right, let's go. Level 32, let's go. I'm about to be steamrolled by the Smurf. I can feel it. Going first, Darkness Energy. Naganadel. Use red. Are you kidding me? Guzzlord Naganadel. Probably spelled this wrong. Nilago? No. My man Mars'd me. Alright, cool. Still have Leafeon. Still have early game pressure. Nice. 20 damage. I can take it. Not much I can do at this exact second. Big yikes, big yikes. Eevee Breath. See, it's only going to do at most 80 damage, so otherwise he's going to hit me for 40 plus 20. That's 60 damage next go around. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Less than ideal. It does not have Guzzlord, which is a beautiful sign for me. Oh my god! Oh my god! Draw, baby, draw. See, if I Sabrina him now, he's only gonna put out freaking Celesteela. Do I... See, this is the thing, is do I give him the points, or do I try and retreat knowing full well that he has, like, a Cyrus or some bullshit? We have 20 seconds to decide. Because if I retreat into Eevee, that's only giving him 1 point. Retreat into... We'll retreat into Sylveon just for the... Just for the delay. Okay, cool. Seven cards for me. He's gonna retreat probably. Oh, you know what? I should have used a fire energy to retreat. Damn, now I am bricked. Okay. I get wrecked by Poiple. Well, I bought myself an extra turn. Whatever that means. Excuse me. He's gonna probably put out Poiple. Maybe I can get lucky with coin flips, or he might get Nihiligo. But yeah, if I can get lucky with coin flips, that would be prima donna. Awesome. There's Guz. There's Guz. All right, coin flips, coin flips, coin flips. Give me Sonic and Tails. Lots of Tails. I'm in danger. He's gonna sell a steal on me. Yep. And he's weak against freaking... Oh, that's terrible. Not what I would have envisioned, but I guess... Got Omarism now. Less than ideal, less than ideal. Because he's going to hit me for 30 plus... Thankfully, I think I'm going to Sabrina him next turn. He's going to put out Guz. And then I'll Sabrina him, and then we'll Fire Spin. Ya boy. Hit me. It's only once during my turn, too, which is terrible. Tails, Tails, Sonic and Tails. Tails, Tails, Sonic and Tails. No! He's gonna hit me for 120 next turn. This fucking sucks. GG. GG. Because I can only do 2 fire energies. Eevee bag would probably be my only... Oh, thank you, Lord Jeebus. Be my only saving grace right now. He's going to do 120 this turn. Dude is smart. Tails, Tails, Tails. No! We're gonna do this all day. Oh god. 2 freaking retreat. Why is it 2 retreat Flareon? I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. Got a whole lot of nothing going on. I was thinking I was gonna win, but no. Terrible. Terrible defeat. -7. 31 points. I still need 3 wins. Maybe I can get 3 in a row? In order to be successful with this deck, you really have to be paying attention to every moving piece. Your opponent's cards, your cards, what's in your hand, what you predict is in your opponent's hand. I'm not sure where I went wrong in that particular last round, but it was certainly somewhere. It was certainly somewhere. Alright, we've got a full Leafeon stacked hand, Flareon. We're doing Silvally Rampardos again. Most likely. We'll bait him. I actually want a different hand, believe it or not. Okay, he's going for Mars, or Professor as well. He didn't go for Mars or red card, which is fine. Tails. Oof. Why is everybody getting heads except me? I don't understand. Absolutely terrible. I really wish there was an undo button. Alright, so, yeah, I'm going to power up this. We're going to try to go Flareon full stop, or should I try and do... Yeah, there's not much I can do. Not much. The Leafeon with the Eevee bag would have been nice. And, of course, he's got Ramp. Big yikes. 150. And I don't even have any way to get fire energy. Jeez Louise, it's going to have to be Leafeon. Gonna have to be Leafeon. We're only doing 90 damage. I need another basic on the field because he's about to take out Leafeon and win. Well then, my man is running Geo. My rank. My poor rank. I have to swap gears here and pray a deck that I know will win. Like that Silvally, or like the Shiinotic Solgaleo deck. Seriously. And I'm out of water too. It's a terrible time. Terrible time to be alive. Going first. And I've got double EXs. Fighting energy on deck, so Guide Stoutland. Alright, alright. Energy management is the way to go. My man evolves into Stoutland. We are in Trouble. Interesting. It's going to be Stoutland Rampardos. Yes, it is. It's official. Ooh, where's it at? So it's a tournament gift code that happened a bit ago. Promise I'm not trying to scam you. If I did, I'd be doing something entirely different. But yeah. Where's it at? Where's it at? Claim your free gift code for 24-pack hourglasses on pctgpocket.gg. Check it out, friend. You can use combust to attach one. I'll be able to attach, so that's only... Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay, so... End my turn. He's probably going to evolve into Stoutland. And it'll be very sad. Very sad for everyone involved. Yeah, see? Unless he's evolving Rampardos. Yep, he's going to take out Leafeon right off the bat. Holy shnikes. Holy shnikes. L. L. You guys. I am not good enough to be using this deck. This is like handing fucking a 4-year-old a machete and being like, oh, you know, go play. That's what this is. Oh my goodness gracious. He's going to destroy me next turn. Destroy me. What can I do other than cry? Based. GG, GG. Three in a row losses. Can you imagine this shit? I wish I could make it up, you guys, but like, nah. I wish I could make it up. Terrible. I've done no damage. Did no damage. My poor rank. Don't let this be you guys. Make sure that you understand what the hell you're getting yourself into. Freaking heartache is what it is. Right, so let's actually take a minute. What have I seen the most between yesterday and today? Like, seriously. 7475. Incineroar, Silvally Rampardos, Lucario, Sylveon Mewtwo, Wigglytuff, Sylveon, Darkrai Guzzlord, Steamzard, Buzzwole, lots of Sylveon, more Sylveon. So I'm seeing lots of Sylveon, obviously. fire decks. And then Silvally Rampardos still appears to be the overarching deck that is being played overall. Interesting. Well, we got a few more. But right now I am freaking 1 for 5 right now. Big yikes. Big yikes. Going first, which does not seem to be the only time I've won so far is when I went second. Oh, big yikes. All right, water, so I'm assuming this is another Primarina. Hopefully I don't get riggedy wrecked. Oh, this is Palkia. Palkia? What? What sort of craziness is about to ensue with a Palkia deck? Palkia what? Manaphy? Double gold Pokeballs. Holy shnikes, this guy. Silvally Manaphy. What is happening? It's weak to lightning, which I do not have. Safe for the moment. Because he needs 4 to do Dimensional Storm. He's got Silvally obviously hanging out over there. I'm actually very uncertain as to what is about to happen. Other than me losing, I'm not certain what's about to happen. So he's going to do 1 pity very soon. Just gonna swap to Manaphy. Do some Oceanic Gift bullshit. Tails, Tails, Sonic and Tails. Oh no! Oh no! I'm in danger. He's gonna attach to those 2, which means Palkia is an immediate threat. I take out the Manaphy knowing full well that Leafeon is going to get destroyed. could Sabrina him. Because he's gonna do his Dimensional Storm next. That much is certain. Yeah, why not? So I know he's gonna do it, but that just also means that I can take out his Palkia with Flareon. So he's probably gonna have to put out Silvally. Yeah, he's not stupid. I need a cape in order for this to work. Double Palkia. Definitely need a cape for this to work. Yikes. Oh dang, I don't think this works at all, actually. Because even if I have cape, Flareon needs... Flareon's going to do damage to himself unless I heal right now. And if I use Sabrina on him now, all that's going to do is he's going to put out other Silvally. Let's see what he does. Maybe he'll be stupid enough to take the bait. He's going to somehow have Leaf or something. He's going to be able to retreat that Palkia back. Watch him have Leaf. Yep. GG. Taken out by a Palkia deck. What? This sucks. I am absolutely horrendous at this game, you guys. But I'm surprised. Like, I don't understand what... don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I mean, there's lots of things that I'm doing wrong, but like, I don't understand. This is supposed to be like the deck, the most consistent, amazing, fierce thing you could possibly ask for. 3% of people brought it. So that's, you know, top 10, 54% win rate. I don't understand. So far this game, this deck does not have my seal of approval. In fact, quite the opposite. And maybe it's only because I'm an Ultra Ball. Maybe that's the issue. And I'm just absolutely terrible. Dude, I have gone first the 4 last games in a row. Not saying that's what it is, but that's definitely what it is. Blows ass. Seriously? I have nothing in my hand. Nothing in my hand. Flareon is what I need, but I can't even evolve it. Gonna save my freaking Eevee bags unless I don't get red carded for my Flareon's combust. He's gonna swippity swap. Oh, he's gonna get Arceus and take out this Eevee. That's what's about to happen. Yep. Because it does a 30 plus 50. I got nothing. Not liking this deck. Not at all. Don't like it. Don't understand. Does 80 damage, so yeah, he's GG after this. Or she's powering up. There's no way I win this. Oh my god. Because I have no energy on this freaking guy. Woo, 30 damage. Gonna get taken up by a freaking Crobat. Woo! GG. Surprised he didn't just take me out. Whatever. Lame. Waste of my time. Going first with this deck fucking sucks ass. It's 0 damage, you guys, against 10 turns. 0 damage. This deck sucks for me. It's probably very good for you, but I am bricking hard. So hard. Not following the plan. There was supposed to be a plan involved. What happened? There it is. All right, well, how many more do we have to suffer through? 4 more? 4 more to suffer? All right, how about this? I'm going to take a bit of a break, get my head in the game. Go potty, do those things. Let's do a solo battle in the meantime. Because I'm a little flustered. I'm a little sad. I'm not really sure what's going on. I mean, I know exactly what's going on. I suck, but I shouldn't have completely bricked this game. Seriously. See, always 420. It's the most beautiful damage ever I can do with Solgaleo, but seriously. Oh. Did I already use up all these things? Yeah, I have no more event hourglasses. Make sure you've spent yours. Make sure, so you don't go to waste. Maybe open a pack? Maybe. I don't have any pack stamina, and I'm not, highly recommend, I'm not wasting pack hourglasses because I want to make sure that I'm ready for set A4, which is launching in, oh my gosh, 24 days. I am not ready emotionally or mentally for another set. But it's okay. I got water. I'm zen with the universe. It's just a video game. That's all that it is. Nice. There you go. There's my luck. Hopefully, AJ, that's all we got. All right. 210. Let's go. But yeah, dudes, I have bricked so hard with this freaking deck. Seriously. I've won one time out of how many we've done so far? 7. And like, I'm not even going up against like meta decks. I mean, Silvally Rampardos, sure. But like, dude, Palkia, Arceus, Primarina. How am I losing? Other than the fact that, yes, I know I suck like a vacuum, but like, dude, I was not prepared for 14% win rate. Like, even the worst deck that I have, I mean, I guess not the worst. Outland did 0%. Some of these did 0, but like, oh my gosh. It's literally the worst performer right now. And I was feeling it. I was feeling it, Mr. Krabs, with the Garchomp Rampardos. I was like, oh, 45%. Dude, I have lost 32 points. Look at this bullshit. I completely undid everything that I did this weekend. I'm back where I started, 7-4. I guess not. Yeah, 7-4. Up, and down. Like, serious. And I'm going to go even lower right now. I can feel it. Dude. This deck does not have my approval. I don't know what people are saying, why it's good. I know that, yes, it is technical. And you have to be very cautious with it. But, dude, maybe it's just because I'm not. I don't understand. Maybe I have to read. Let's read. Let us do what I'm good at. All right. Yeah. Sometimes I only had one Eevee. Sometimes I got bricked hard. Other times, okay, we try and open Leafeon. Bench evolve Sylveon if we've got it. Otherwise, set up Flareon. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been evolving, sure. Sylveon is third, yes. Yeah, there's no secret that I can tell, other than the fact that I just suck. Well, at least for emotional support. Likes, subscribes, follows. All of it is appreciated. Follow me on my socials. They're over there, kind of in the corner going through, friends. You get to watch the monkeys suffer. That's what's about to continue to happen. All right, we're going second, finally. Still going to lose. See grass, so it's like a Buzzwool deck, most likely. Buzz. Yep. Oh, big yikes. Celesteela. Man's got a bunch of cards. 5. Sitting on 5. Oh, I should have done Pokeball first. Dang. Probably not the optimal thing to do, but it's fine. Nice. I'm going to hit him for 70, 80 damage next turn. I'm probably going to save the Eevee bag. Let's get a Cartonomy. It's fine, I'll get a point. Brother in Christ. Get 1 point. And he's probably going to lose me and punch me. Come on, Flareon. I need you to show up when it matters. Come on, Flareon. Celesteela. Do I Sabrina him to put pressure, or do I just attack what's in front of me? Questions. I don't know. I'm going to Sabrina him to put pressure, and then hopefully, maybe, we can actually see what sort of bullshit we're about to pull. Yeah, he's going to be able to punch for 30. Hopefully he doesn't have Lucamine. Do I Mars him? Partially says yes, because this dude's got a lot of cards. Yeah, it's got Lucamine. I guess. He's just going to put out fresh Buzzwole. That's all he's going to do. And I have no way to force his hand elsewise because of freaking lack of Cyrus. There's no control in this deck, in my honest opinion. I could retreat into this Leafeon, which is going to buy me at least 1 extra turn. Because ideally I get Flareon. We're just going to chill. We're just going to chill. I need a Flareon. Big beat me in the next week. Flareon. I need a Flareon. I need a Flareon. Come on. Positive thinking, Flareon. Positive thinking, Flareon. Positive thinking, Flareon. At best with Eevee. Unless I get 2 Eevee bags. That's not possible. Heal, do the damage. It's only 160, that sucks. Could have healed. Let's be smart about this, because most likely he's going to retreat into second Buzzwole. He's already used one Cyrus. He's probably going to retreat into second Buzzwole, which I will have to retreat into Leafeon. Because there's no way. Why didn't he just... Oh, he's using Lucamine. Smart, smart, smart. I need an Eevee bag for this to work at all. 16% chance to get it. If I don't get an Eevee bag, then GG. Damn. Could just commit Sudoku. I could. I could. He's gonna do Celesteela swap probably. He's already used up all his energy, so. Unless he has a second Cyrus, which is entirely possible. He's gonna have to swap to Celesteela. He's gonna have to. Just give me a win, please. Please. I need it for my emotional support. What's this guy doing? Yeah. That way you can big beat me into next week, next time. That doesn't help me. It's got a second Celesteela. Something like a Pheromosa or something. Man, it's trying. Okay. Just gonna put this Celesteela out because I have no way to attach more energy to Flareon unless I get a bag. So if I can get a bag, then I can attach energy to Flareon, and then I will win. 25% chance to do it. Otherwise, Leafeon's gonna have to tank a hit. I mean, damn, Leafeon's gonna have to take a hit no matter what. Unless, okay, yeah. Nice. Down to the wire. Can you see it, boys? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can't believe we eked out a win. 10 health. That's it. Oh, wait, I fucked up. Celesteela is not an EX. I fucked up. You give an idiot a crayon, he will draw you a pretty picture. That sucks, dude. I have dropped so freaking far. Thanks, my guy. Man. He had Celesteela in position. Leafeon could have taken a hit. That, I said it out loud. Like, I knew what I was doing, but I got so excited that I could finally Fire Blast. Kids, don't do drugs. Damn, friend. Damn. Alright. I have more losses than wins. Seriously, you guys. Absolutely terrible. I'm gonna chalk it up to the fact that I'm tired and it's late. But like, dude. So sad. Not a fan of this deck. Not a fan. Granted, I know that it's partially because I'm terrible at this game, but like, legit did not win a single freaking thing. Right, we're mirror matching. So, let's find out what sort of bullshit I'm up to. Double bags, and I have all my Eevees on deck. Okay. Maybe a strong start. My hand could be better. I wish that I had a Leafeon we'll see. We'll see what sort of craziness is about to ensue. Yes, I would like to use Happy Ribbon. Why would I not? Give me all them cards. Nice. Hold up, wait a minute. Do I... Let's be smart about this, because I have not been. Be tactical. Tactical, I swear. Yeah, we'll chill. He's probably going to get Leafeon out and about. Oh, no. Maybe. I want to be able to Mars him, but he's probably going to play some freaking Wombo combo like I did. Dude's got like 8 cards in his hand, yeah. He2 has all his Eevees now. If he evolves Flareon and retreats and does the same thing I did, like, that's gonna be hilarious. He's literally doing the same thing I'm doing, but he's got Leafeon. Forest Breath. It's gonna hit for 70. This Eevee's gonna be bye-bye. Bye-bye. So I can combust next turn, but I can do very little else. And at best, I can do... Really? My guy. My brother in Christ. Gonna hit him with an Eevee bag Leafeon next turn, assuming he's... Yeah. he's going for it. Fairy Combust. Nope, he did not. He did not. I have won one time with this deck. Just it. Skill ceiling is too high. I need to get good. This is like playing Dark Souls with fucking blindfold on. Dan. Alright, we got 2 more. And then I'm done with this particular deck. I don't understand it. I have the worst freaking luck. Why do I always go first? I hate this. Sure, I can evolve, but I don't get to attach energy. Alright, Shiinotic Solgaleo. At least it's weak to fire? Fuck, I don't know. Yes, okay. So, obviously I gotta get these Flareons up and running, but it sucks because it needs 3 energy, the most of which... Oh, cool, thanks. The most of which really can't do much with. Okay, I can do a Sylveon, that helps. I'm gonna get a big influx of cards. More Eevees, another Eevee bag, sure. He's safe for now because he does not have Cosmog on deck, so I can be safe in this particular round, but knowing that he's gonna get him very soon. Very sad. Then up to Mars this next turn. Now I'm in danger for Solgaleo. Now we can combust by the retreat process. I don't want to. I'm going to hold on to Mars because he has to lay down a Cosmog, and then I will disrupt his hand. Probably let on Cosmog this go around because he doesn't have it yet, and I don't want him to be able to evolve into Solgaleo. There's one. Yeah, see, he's prepping. I'll start with this. if he has Solgaleo in hand or not. Although I do have red and Eevee. Okay, those will be combined to take out the Solgaleo. Perfect. Yes, he does. Alright, sweet. Rising Road will take care of this. Flareon is on deck. Maybe I can eke out a win. Turn this ship around, as it were, rather. He's going to have Shiinotic, or he's going to have Solgaleo. In which case, he's going to have Solgaleo. Solgaleo. Yes, indeed. Perchance. This Eevee is donezo. But so is his beast. So that puts me up to 150. I think that already does 170 as is. I don't think I need the Eevee bag. Yeah, 150. Weakness fire. Boom goes the dynamite. And then assuming he does attack me with Solgaleo this next go around, then we should be fine. So he has Solgaleo in hand. Question is, does he have Candy, which he's probably going to get right now. 3 cards left. Please don't let him get Candy. Oh, sweet. Sweet! I won! I finally won! Big yikes, friends. Big yikes. 10. 2 to 1. 170 damage. I finally won! Take a look at this bullshit, you guys. Like, seriously. If I was in Vegas, I'd be happy to see all those 7s, but no. That's wild. Alright, we got one more. One more. And then we'll put this deck to rest. I was hoping this would be like the meta, the ever-changing, the greatest, but instead, this is what I get. Freaking roller coaster. Big yikes. I appreciate the support, but yeah. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Give me something good. Give me somebody. Oh no, this guy, he's been around the block. He's Ultra Balled a few times. Great. Wonderful. And of course, I'm going first. Of course! Seriously, I have gone first every single time with this deck. Every single time. And we have another steel deck. I'm assuming it's going to be another Shiinotic Solgaleo. Skarmory's. Skarmory Solgaleo. Okay. Have to remember that Skarmory is a flying type first and foremost, so it does not have fire weakness. It has a lightning weakness. So of the game, Sabrina. Hopefully I can take him out next turn, otherwise he might evolve into Solgaleo preemptively. Yeah, he's going to evolve into Solgaleo preemptively. Didn't even do combustion. Leafeon is a dead Dunzo. But he's not going out without a fight. Flareon will clean up the mess. Oh my god. It hurts. It always hurts to hear Solgaleo's attack. Do I power up another Flareon? Or do I power up? Do I try and do Sylveon? Yeah. Because my guy is about to... About to do pity damage to me. Please let me win, please. As a sign of mercy, let me win. Let me have 2 in a row to undo the damage of that entire terrible fall that I did. Cool. Appreciate it. Hooray, I win! I hate this deck, you guys. Absolutely hate this deck. Granted, I assume it's maybe because I'm in Ultra Ball. But, like, legit lost my ass to this deck. Because, again, it was quote-unquote promised. Flareon, Leafeon, 124 players brought it, and 54% won. Right? 1st, 5th, 6th, Frog EX from 6 days ago. No, 3 days ago. Wow, I can count. Right? Very recent. People were doing 7-3, 6-3, 7-3, like the worst. The absolute worst. 4-2-1 draw. Right? But still, winning. You can see that winning is the name of the game here. What is this list? Yeah, this is exactly the list that I'm running with. Valden. What about 911? Okay, so they swapped in a Cyrus, which may be what I need to do. What did they swap in a Cyrus for? One of the Mars? Well, they have Mars, Cyrus. Giant Cape, Pokeball, Professor's Research. What did they swap in a Cyrus for them? Sabrina. Interesting. Right? But like, they promised me 54%. What did I get? What did I show up to get? I showed up to get freaking 27. Literally half. I've lost 26 points on my rank because of this stupid deck, and over an hour of my time. Because, fuck, 11 matches. I played 11 matches. I'm so sad, so upset. And look, I'm lower 1.3. That means that I have, as we can see from this bullshit, clear. Right? I went first every single time. Right? First for me, apparently, is the most common particular time that I go, which is like hella stupid. Right? Why do I have to be going first the most in general? I don't want to win those coin flips. I want to be going second. I want the attacking fools left and right and right and left. Oh. But there you go. I would still stick with Shiinotic Solgaleo. Honestly. Honestly. Alright, well, let's try at least one of these. We've got 10 minutes. We're going to try Silvally Oricorio's Aurora, just to try and recuperate, because Silvally Oricorio's Aurora, allegedly, 60% win rate. Allegedly. Only 68% of people brought it, but it won very recently, 444, 94091. Again, just because that might be the right tool doesn't mean that the operator can know how to do it, as we so saw, friends. Absolutely terrible. Hopefully, you got your, whatchamacallit, your 24-hour glasses at the very least. Check the pinned comment down below. But, like, seriously, don't try and emulate what I'm doing. That is 5 certain. Silvally Oricorio Zerra. This dude's already been to Master Ball, so I'm fucked. My poor win streak. As long as I can get back to where I were and not completely lose my ass, then maybe that would be ideal. But no. Look, I'm going first. Check that out. Who would have guessed? But yeah, if I can get back to where I was. Lost all this so much. It's so sad. Alright, he's got water, so probably Primarina. Hyukumuku. Do I lay down second Oricorio? I don't think so. And the dude's poisoned. Seriously? Do I poison myself? Should have waited. I should have waited until he laid down a Popplio. But we'll see. Okay. Yeah, why not? Because I'm going to evolve any which way, so it'll be fine. Nice. hopefully that bricked him hard enough to where he does not have anything else. Come on, Rio Day. Squirtle, not a Primarina. Dude's running Blastoise. Really? How interesting. Not at all what I was expecting. Not at all what I was expecting. He really wants me to attack his Pyukumuku. Excuse me. Cool, thanks, my guy. He's searching for his Blastoise. Do I take him out? Yeah, might as well. Might as well. Because I'm assuming he's going to try to evolve freaking into Blastoise EX or some bullshit. I really don't know. Why is it yelling at me like I have a choice? Sweet. We're back, baby. Yeah, Leafeon, Flareon, get that shit out of here. It's too highbrow for me. I want a nice simple deck where I know what I do. I put Yellowbird out, I win. Seriously. Big W. First. And because technically it's my second win in a row, third win in a row, I'm back, baby. I will never financially recover from this. But hey, now that we've bounced back, now that my luck is most likely potentially increasing back to what it should be, I would like to take this opportunity. I would appreciate follows on Twitch. I'm very close to 69 followers there because, you know, that's a number. Other than that, you can always check out my socials over yonder, TikTok, all the beautiful things. X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Interesting. Shiinotic Solgaleo. And of course, likes, comments, subscribes, all the good shit on YouTube. Hell yeah, boy. Alright, this hand is bricked. I got nothing. I got a whole hell of a lot of nothing. And of course, I went first again. Lots of more lulls. He's got the fancy ones. Please don't lay down a Cosmog. I want to buy... Okay, good. I want to get at least a turn where I don't have bullshit happening. Terrible. That's the one thing I don't like about Zeraora is because I started the battle, he doesn't get his special attack, which is kind of lame. Very lame, in fact. Omar's in next go round. Me. We'll take him out with Silvally this go around because I'm going to do Giovanni, and then he'll probably take Silvally out with Solgaleo. So I need to power up not only the Oricorio, but I also need to power up Zeraora or something else. Another Silvally. Yeah. It's showtime for Oricorio. Let's be smart about this. This is what this deck is made for. It's going up against EXs. It's gonna try and get... See, he's trying to bait me. So the man knows that he... Because if I had put Oricorio out, he would have swapped Shiinotic in. Instead, he's going to take out Silvally. He's going to swap into Shiinotic, hit for 40. Get out of here. What about a second Solgaleo? Have like no energy. Seriously, my guy? Serious? Okay, sure. Take the point, I guess. It's gonna come at me with Shiinotic, which I can do nothing to. Really? My guy. Are you that uncertain? Oh. He stacked Sabrina's. Man knew what he was doing the entire time. Man knew what he was doing the entire time, unlike me. My poor streak, my poor win streak. Well, I'm almost back to the top. So where did I start? Today is 7.6, so 7.5 at the very beginning. Yeah, pretty much this entire stream did nothing. No effect other than spend time and know that I hate Flareon Leafeon deck. I hate it. That's all this stream did. The plan was not to brick, and that's exactly what I did, friends. But such is life. We learned a lesson. We laughed along the way. But sadly, it's 2 o'clock for me. It's bedtime. I'm going to check to see if I can acquire any sort of gifts here. Eevee Evolve. I want another Sylveon. Give me another Sylveon so I can try the other meta deck that is Greninja. Oh, that's a cool Snorlax. Nope. Well, be excellent to yourself. Be excellent to each other, friends. Like, follow, subscribe, all that good shit. Comment down below with what the most embarrassing thing you saw me do was. I would love to know. But other than that, deuces.